Look, I know he was a lousy father, and he treated us hard.
Hard on you? There's nothing I could do to please that guy. Every other day he was telling me how you were his only real son.
And every other day he told me how you were his only real son. Gotta forgive him, Hardy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. It's Olivia.
Get it?
I go alone. I owe her this. I'm gonna bring her in myself. I know how to handle her. I hear you're thinking of selling.
That's none of your business.
Well, what, you stuck for the lease on the stadium, huh? Is that why you're sabotaging your own team?
What do you want?
Well, maybe you're trying to cash in on the force majeure clause in your insurance policy.
All right, we got our confession.
Do you mind?
Is this your brother?
Harding Olivia.
Boy, your parents must have been waiting in the shallow end of the gene pool.
Yeah, well, it's still way uptown from the tree you fell out of.
Hey.
Oh. Do you have any proof or evidence or any of those legal kinds of things that usually go with these conversations, Wilson? Or did you just want to see me again, lover? Look, I don't have a lease on the stadium. My late moron of a husband bought the thing. I own it. So now I have to sell the team with the stadium, or I'm going to be stuck with a chunk of property that's not worth a bucket of warm spit. So listen, you fellas want to talk to me? You know where to find me.
And the Hawkeyes are just one out away from victory.
Well, actually,
they can hang on here.
half wolf.
Tomorrow, Huck Bogart will hit that magic 3,000 mark. But right now, they've got to get through the meat of the Corrington order. And Ace Leary may be about to find out why they call it the Hot Corner.
Yeah. Brady, you hear that? It's called the Hot Corner.
Leary! The other way, dude!
Yeah.
Lieutenant, turns out this Letourneau guy has an alias. He also goes by the name of Donnie Pruitt.
The bookkeeper.
Is his uncle.
Count the seams. Count the seams. Count the seams.
Never gonna hear the end of this.
I wasn't gambling. I swear to God I wasn't.
We trust you, Hector, okay? We know you're a compulsive gambler, but I know that you are a scrupulously honest bookkeeper.
Yeah, right. Telephone company records for that payphone outside your office list 200 calls to a certain bookie in New Jersey. How do you explain those calls?
I can't. Unless someone wanted to frame me for the robbery. Hire my good-for-nothing nephew, make it look like I was taking the money.
Yeah, right. The simple thing is you did it.
I think there's a problem with that, Lieutenant.
And what's that?
Well, he may have committed the robbery in order to cover his tracks, that is, if he was embezzling from the team, but he had absolutely no motive for committing the other acts of vandalism.
You mean that'd be a separate thing?
Possibly, although I do think that all of the crimes are related and that they revolve around the sale of this team and of the stadium. Furthermore, they all seem to share a certain pattern, or what you would call an M.O.
And what's that?
Modus operandi.
Exactly. In each scenario, we have a plausible suspect and ample evidence to point to them.
So it's got to be someone on the inside.
Someone who could move about inconspicuously.
Oh, man. We know it's you. Now, why'd you do it?
Huck. Well, you saw how he treats me.
Oh, big deal. You wouldn't be the first guy I worked twice as hard to get noticed half as much. Get over it.
He stole Olivia.
You and Olivia? Huck and Olivia? Kelly and Olivia? He's just a kid.
So you did it for revenge?
Oh, that was just the icing. I was getting paid.
Well, here we have it, folks, the final game of the season. Now, just a reminder to all the fans here at the stadium, please remain seated after tonight's game for the big fireworks display. Now, please, won't you join me and rise for the national anthem sung by our very own Tony Lay.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, let's have a look at your stance.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Ray, you are a pull hitter. So you need to close up your stance. You lay off anything that's away. You make them come to you. Wait till it's in your wheelhouse, high and in. And you have to protect the plate, so lean forward. Your lower body forward. Now, that'll do. Ready?
What on God's earth with that, Fraser?
Cuck fastball, I believe they call it. Ray, this time, don't even try to hit the ball. Just watch it as it comes in and try to count the rotation of the seams as they come towards you.
Count the rotations of the seams. Fraser, I can't even see it. It's a blur.
Oh, sure you can. What are you talking about? It's a strike on the corner. Oh, great. Blind and deaf.
The Hawkeyes come to bat in the bottom of the ninth, trailing 6-3 with the bottom part of the order coming to the plate.
Excuse me.
It is going to take some kind of miracle to pull this one out of the fire.
Excuse me.
Well, you getting ready for your retirement?
I don't think so, Mayor.
Always better to plan ahead, Wilson.
As you did, sir.
We've been checking out your land deals, Mr. Mayor. Seems you picked up that burnt-out lumber mill, the warehouse, and the store.
I bought some worthless property to help out some friends.
Worthless property that coincidentally adjoins the land this stadium sits on.
Which you're also trying to buy.
What do you say?
Well, essentially that as mayor, you've had access to information that makes this parcel of land extremely valuable.